and welcome to RTCtv. I am your host, Vanessa Henning, and today we are at DK Design. Standing next to me is the owner, Daniel Kneifel. Daniel, how are you doing today?
I'm doing really well.
Daniel, this is obviously a design business. I was wondering if you could tell me how you actually ended up starting this business.
It actually started with a pedal tractor that I was doing a replica for Tonka Toys at my old employers.
Okay.
I ended up liking it so much that I did some research on it and I got into the vinyl car wrapping, and that's how it kind of all started from there.
And what exactly is vinyl car wrapping?
It's where you take a car, I guess, and you would vinyl wrap it to advertise your business or even to change the color of it. I mean, wrapping is a growing business where any painted surface you can actually change the color of and make any graphics you would like. Kind of like this wall, we wrapped that with my logo and some abstract design in there. It's just kind of an up-and-coming thing, and we also do signs and other graphics like boats. And
So what actually made you decide, hey, I want to turn this into a business rather than just a hobby?
Well, it started out as a hobby, and then what really wanted me to turn it into a business was I was kind of wanting to enjoy going to work when I wake up. So I started this kind of as a business venture, and it's been going good ever since, really.
And did you choose Rochester specifically? Did you come here because you grew up here, or did you just land here?
I was actually born and raised here, and I think Rochester's a really good location because it's kind of central. Everything around us, like Fort Wayne or South Bend, is kind of like an hour or so drive.
All the main places are just a few hours
so
away.
This is a really good central hub to start a business, I think. And we plan to expand and continue to grow and focus on areas around us and within our community. What's
the furthest do you say that you actually branch out?
We've done things up in Michigan, like near Detroit. We had a food truck come down.
Oh, cool.
So I mean, we kind of go everywhere. We've been to, almost to Ohio and things like that. We're just kind of getting our feet wet. We've been down in Indianapolis. We recently did some ATM wraps down there, which are actually up on the Facebook if you wanted to check that out.
Yeah, definitely. So you guys are actually on Facebook if people want to look you up and contact you if they need something designed?
Yeah, we have a Facebook and a website.
So you've mentioned that you can put a design on anything that has paint finish, is that correct?
Yep, there's only one surface that we cannot wrap, and that is textured plastic. Anything else that we can wrap, it's any painted surface or any actually raw surface, you can wrap and change the appearance of to whatever you would like it to.
So you can do this to many things, I'm assuming. So which do you say is your most popular?
Our most popular? I would say right now we're focused mainly on cars, but I mean, we've done concrete wraps, we've done windows, we've done wall wraps. We made one wall wrap where we took a scenery, one of her favorite sceneries, and we actually put it on her wall and put it in a frame and made it look like a picture, like she's looking out the window.
Like a huge picture?
Yeah, that she's looking out the window at.
That is really cool. Do you have a favorite thing to actually put a design on?
I definitely like putting them on cars by far. It's just cool to take something that's just like a basic car that you see, and then you change it into something that's really unique and create your own. And I mean, a car wrap actually gets like 20,000, 70,000 impressions a day.
Oh wow.
So it's competing with billboards. So
right, exactly, because cars go everywhere and billboards just stay stationary.
Yep, you can't move a billboard very easily.
No, you can't. No, you can't. And it's always chance if somebody drives by a billboard.
Oh yeah.
So definitely if people want to rep their business and just advertise anything, cars is kind of the way to go, isn't it?
Yep, it's the best form of advertising out right now.
Do you have something other than the cars? Because I know cars are something that people know about when it comes to designing. Is there something that's kind of strange that you've been asked to design before, or something you wouldn't really think of?
Yes, actually. Things I didn't really think that I would ever come in contact with was like doing buoys on Lake Manitou.
Oh wow, yeah, I never thought
that. And also another thing was I do custom cut laser signs.
What is that exactly?
I have a laser that cuts out of aluminum, and I can make like custom metal signs and things like that.
That sounds
awesome.
And
I had a concrete guy come in, and he actually wanted me to make a stencil for a driveway. So we cut a piece of aluminum out and we stamped it in a driveway for him so he could stain it, and so there's a big W in the driveway, the entrance of a driveway for one of the residences here.
That is awesome. Would have never even thought about that.
Neither would have I.
I know that along with all the strange things that you've been asked to do, I know that apparel is something that's quite popular these days. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, we do apparel. We do a lot of different type of processes. We actually do sublimation, screen printing, and spot sublimation along with embroidery. Sublimation is kind of a newer thing coming out.
I was gonna say I've never heard of it.
Yeah, it's a newer thing coming out where it's a polyester fiber, and you actually take some paper and you heat it up to 400 degrees, and it'll actually dye the fibers of the polyester, so it will never wash out and it'll never fade.
Wow, that's awesome, because I know definitely from different shirts that I've got throughout, different sports teams and through school, definitely they fade over time.
Yeah.
And it's very noticeable.
Yep.
But that's awesome.
Yep, it's a good way to get apparel done nowadays.
And everybody's making apparel these days, whether it be a team with your family or a family reunion or just
events and
everything.
Mm-hmm.
So that's totally awesome. So come down to DK Design for all your apparel and design needs. This has been a Business Spotlight with RTCtv. Thank you for watching.